Nepal's newly inaugurated Pokhara International Airport, built with Chinese help, is shaping up to be an economic albatross and has saddled Kathmandu with debt to creditors in Beijing for years to come. A New York Times report released earlier this week exposed the wrongdoings, highlighting that Beijing, since its inauguration, began declaring that the airport had been a part of its Belt and Road Initiative, which Nepal has rejected. We have this report.
Nepal's newly inaugurated Pokhara International Airport, built with Chinese aid, has come under scrutiny now after an explosive investigation report by the New York Times. Concerns have been expressed pertaining to the caliber of the work, the abuse of monitoring, and the financial burden on Nepal resulting from the construction of the Pokhara Airport, which was mostly funded and carried out by Chinese businesses. The much-hyped airport hasn't seen any frequent international flights except for the chartered Chinese flights. Moreover, the airport's association with China's Belt and Road Initiative has ignited diplomatic tensions with India, making it challenging for the airport to attract international flights. It is thought to be an instance of Chinese debt trap diplomacy.
Up to now, the situations are analogous, more or less same.
So what?
Let's pray our government will take firm action not to make it a heaven tota of Nepal.
Pokhara Airport serves as a stark example of pitfalls associated with importing China's infrastructure development model. The project was contracted by China CAMC Engineering, which consistently dictated terms to maximize profits and protect its interests. Dubbed a dream come true for locals, the Pokhara International Airport, upon its completion, has been claimed to be a part of China's grand ambitions, aligning with President Xi Jinping's signature infrastructure campaign, the Belt and Road Initiative.
The international community and basically the multilateral agency, which are our development partners, are eyeing on this particular project, and the outcome of the project are not that much welcomed by our development partners, as well by the analyst of Nepal and from the economic expert as well. So overall, the impact of this particular airport in the international community related to Nepal is not that much the positive up to now.
As Pokhara Airport struggled to attract international flights, especially from India, Nepal's aspirations for airport were put in jeopardy.
The best way to get it of this trap is to monetize the assets, and whatever the sum will come from the asset monetizations, rest part of the debt to be kept under viability gap funding, and all the loan to be paid in single shot. Otherwise, even if it is interest-free loan, it is going to be the big debt trap, because the country has to pay at least 5% for the exchange rate fluctuation. So, even in 0% interest, the overall impact will be at least 5%.
China is trying to push investments in Nepal to counter Indian influence in the Himalayan nation. The Prime Minister of Nepal, Pushpa Kamal Dahal, recently visited Beijing and signed 12 agreements, including 7 MOUs, to enhance bilateral cooperation in sectors including trade, road connectivity, and information technology. The costly projects by China, like the construction of Pokhara Airport, has raised concerns of the Himalayan nation falling into Chinese debt trap diplomacy. Several countries including Pakistan, Kenya, Zambia, Laos and Mongolia have already faced economic instability and even collapsed under the weight of hundreds of billions of dollars in foreign loans, much of them from China.